بركاته ساتين أبدال قالقة عادي هذا بيشي أولها ومع أهلنا عبد الرحمن بسوى هذا language. Welcome.
Yes. And here is our IT teacher,
كيف الحال?
Big Man.
My bro, what's up? How's everybody doing?
Good, bro.
Doing well.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Language and Computer College Hargeisa. You know my name. My name is Macalin Weheliye.
How long have you been working here? Language and Computer College Hargeisa.
Okay, so to be exact, I have been working here for 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Let's just say average. Ano ka at least 6 sano ay badan tahay. Like not 6 sano ma dhammaystirin, lakin adigu 6 sano iya kaasi. The exact time I came here was 2018, August 7th. That was the first time I started working here as an offline teacher.
Okay. Teacher, why do you like teaching English?
It's basically teaching English is very, not only teaching English, whether it's English, whether it's math, whether it's anything. Teaching is basically kinda easy and it's kinda, I'm interested in it. So when you're in front of students, everyone is paying attention to you, and when they pay attention to you, you are the center of attention. That means you are already you have to grab the attention of the students, and then you start telling them what to do, what not to do, and what's right, what's wrong. And it's kind of fascinating because they give you your full attention, and if you know how to grab their attention, it's kind of very easy. So I'm open kind of a person. It's easy for me to speak. I'm a social person. Like 10 people, 20 people, presentation it's not that difficult for me because I already know what to do and what not to do. It's kind of that's a very important part.
Okay, let's take the next question.
Okay.
Third question says,
Alright.
Teacher Weheliye, we know you are a doctor.
Yeah.
Why do you become a doctor?
I became a doctor. I actually graduated from Golders University in 2019, and basically, as a doctor, there's many things I can do to help the society with. My parents, my mom, basically to be specific, my mom, she had a problem. She has a thyroid problem, plus she has a pancreatic problem. Basically, in her head, she has a condition called hypothyroidism, where my mother, she could basically not give birth for almost 6 years. When normally patients with hypothyroidism, they have the thyroid gland, or in general, let's just talk about thyroid gland, it affects everything. Your eating, your metabolism, if it is high or if it's low, it affects it. If it is your genetical organs, if it's your reproductive organs, it affects it in a different way. Sometimes if it's hypothyroidism, you cannot get pregnant for a certain time.
So, as long as we know you are a doctor, why now teaching?
Well, now I'm teaching because in this society, I'm basically am interested in teaching, and I can do both things. I'm good at teaching and I'm interested in teaching, and I can also be a doctor and I can also teach. So it's something I'm good at it, and I know the language. So why not teach? Why not help other people? It's kind of very different, two different things, but it's somehow connected, because once you know how to teach, the process of teaching or to educate someone, you can teach them English at the same time you can teach them medical knowledges or medical terms, and you can help people. So it's both of the jobs, or both job expressions or job applications are required to help people, either help sick people or help people learn something new. So for me, it's all about helping. So it's kind of very interesting thing for me to do.
Okay.
Is that the camera?
So,
you have more questions for me, brother.
Okay, how do you see the management of the college?
The management of the college is basically different from different aspects. For me as a teacher, I don't see any problem with it. because once you adapt to certain situations, that is the most important part for me. So you have to be, when you're given some things to do and you do it, that's it. So for me, the management is simple, straightforward. Everyone knows what they have to do and what they do not have to do. So everyone was given a certain position, and they have to do that thing and that thing only. That's it. And for me, there is a chain of command. So for me, I'm the teacher. Then we have Ahmed Dad, who is the manager. Then Musa is our exam officer. So basically, he's not exactly a teacher. He's an exam officer. So basically, he looks at how are my students doing, or how are the students of each and every teacher is doing. So he can tell. So basically, my students, if the number of students from my classes are all graduating, that's very good. If the number of my students are failing, that means I'm not doing a good job.
Okay, you are the best.
Yeah, I am the best.